Hi Scorpios, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. For those of you that are new, welcome, and if you're returning, I'm so glad to have you. All right, Scorpio, so we're going to take a look at what the new year has in store for you. What does Scorpio need to see for the new year? What can Scorpio expect in the new year? What does Scorpio need to know? Oh, we have Scorpio. Literally the first card that came out says Scorpio on it. So this year is you. It's all about you, baby. You are the forefront of this year. Well, this new year that's coming up. This, I think I said this in my last reading, but I feel like this year was like a whole death. And the new year is going to feel like a whole year of a rebirth, like a whole year of a death, but you're now about to have a whole year of a rebirth. And I just feel this energy of you being so happy. And I feel like you're going to go on vacations. I feel like I'm literally hearing like you're just going to fly. You're just going to fly, whether it's like actually a vacation or you're just going to feel like you are flying in some way, shape, or form. You are going to be able to relax. I'm hearing luxury retreat. It's not just about the fact that you are going to be in a position to be able to relax and take yourself out and treat yourself. You're going to be able to take the people that you love with you. And I think that that's something that's very important to you, that you've been working on for a very long time. Some of you may be purchasing a home for somebody else or purchasing your own first home. We have power couple, family man. Some of you guys are going to be attracting somebody who is very much interested in having a family with you here, somebody who you end up having a long-term relationship with, somebody who I feel like, you know, you guys are going to be very determined, but as much as you guys are going to be very determined, and you're both going to have very busy career lives where you actually, depending on what you do, you may actually meet this person through your career. It may be somebody that's already working where you work, you just haven't met them yet, or you just don't see them like this yet. So for some of you, there's going to be a plot twist as to when this person gets revealed to you. I'm literally seeing somebody's reaction, and it's so funny. Because somebody just realized also while they're watching this video, or by the end of it, you may figure out who this person is. But then we have family man here. So with this family energy, it's about, as much as you guys are going to have very demanding careers, you're also going to have a very beautiful home life. Like you'll definitely have a minimum of 2 children, could be up to 4, maybe even 5 children. But you'll be like, oh, it'll be beautiful. Like, I mean, like, again, the ability to have luxury vacations. So it's like, it will be a blessing in each and every way to have this beautiful family, to leave this beautiful, like, I'm hearing like legacy, right? Family and power couple literally means legacy. This could very much, power couple definitely screams like Scorpio and, ooh, for some of you it could be another Scorpio, but I was going to say Scorpio and Capricorn. Sometimes Scorpio and Cancer can have this power couple energy as well. Oh yeah, Taurus is Scorpio's opposite sign. That's the next card. A couple flipped out. Okay, that's actually the last one. But a couple flipped out in a row. So these were the first 4 that had come out. So Scorpio and Taurus, you and your opposite energy. Tauruses are very much family men, and you know, some of them are very, very much do scream power couple energy here. I feel like it's about traveling here. Like you and your family could just live off of being travel vloggers or food vloggers. Just sharing your life with social media in a sense, or just in general building your own versions of empires, whether it's through somebody else's company or your own company. But again, this energy, it's all about you. It's about you really like finding yourself and having everything kind of just work out, because you've already put in the hard work from every year in your life up until now. So show me how else 2020, show me how else this year ahead is looking for Scorpio. Show me 2022 for Scorpio. Show me 2022 for Scorpio, please. We have Libra. So we have Taurus, Scorpio, and Libra now. Libra, and this is very much like Mars, right? So we have Mars, Pluto, and Venus here. But Mars and Venus, right? The power couple energy, that is so perfect. Of Venus and Mars This is going to be like a stunning couple. So this is somebody who's going to very much be complimentary to you. This is not an opposites attract. No, this is two people who are very much two minds that think alike, two people that are very much, you could very well be both fixed signs. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo for power couple and family man. Yeah, very much. With a Leo, there's definitely, if you end up with a Leo, there's this sense where this person will want more kids than you, for sure. You will find a happy medium, but they will always want more. Always. Okay, show me the next energy, please. I feel like your perception of beauty is going to change here. I feel like you're going to be looking more beautiful. You're going to be feeling more beautiful, just more attractive in general. And I definitely feel like it's an effortless energy, right? You're not going to have to do much for this. It's just something that's kind of going to come naturally to you. Because like I said, again, it's the year of all of the things that you had been working on in a lot of aspects of your life. For some of you, up to 5 different aspects paying off at once. For some of you, you've always like had decent relationships, but then you've always dealt with that one thing where you're just like, oh, okay, that's not my person. And I feel like you will end up spending forever if you're looking for that with this person, because that's not going to happen. And I think that that's going to be the thing that draws you to them the most. But, you know, keeps it interesting. Like, it never gets boring. It never gets stale. Especially if you've always like had like people who were like a little bit intimidated by your power or by like your career, the goals that you had for yourself. This is somebody who, you know, they're going to be very supportive, and I think that you're both going to be inspired by the heights that you both reach in your career. Some of you really, really will meet this person in a workplace. Wow, they're being very specific. Oh, another zodiac. Okay, we're getting so many zodiac signs. We have Leo. And then I'm not pulling all of these because it's so many cards, but I saw one that did flip. A couple did, but I saw the first one and it says single. So for those of you that are single, there could be a single Leo coming into your life. Again, with the fixed energy. I feel also with this Leo energy, it is about confidence, right? It is about being that lion, finding that tiger within you. I'm hearing Roar, the song Roar by Katy Perry. Some of you guys may need to listen to that song, maybe a message in that song for you. Because I am the champion and you're gonna hear me roar. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, I honestly didn't even look at this before. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have deception. And look at this, we have Gemini. So some of you could have been deceived by Gemini. Oh, look at this. Who was playing games with you. And we have express your feelings. A Gemini who was playing games with you and wasn't expressing their feelings to you, or who acted very innocent and like they weren't doing anything, or who just was like hiding behind their true intentions every time you try to express your feelings. This person could have like an addiction to playing games. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, but that's just the energy that came out in this energy. But again, like with, maybe it could have just been the Gemini that this person had two faces with you. But either way, I definitely feel like with the deception at the bottom of this first half energy that I pulled for you, deception could have been why you're singing this, you know, energy of the Katy Perry song. Like, I have the eye of a tiger. I don't know what she says next, but she says something, dancing through the fire, and you're gonna hear me roar. Like, at the end of the day, she's saying like, you're gonna hear me roar. Like, I am going to turn all this that I've gone through, whether you put me through this or I put myself through this, and I'm gonna make it into something 10 times better. And I'm gonna come out guns blazing and build everything that I ever said. This could have been somebody who doubted you. But either way here, you're realizing that the things that you went through are ultimately what's going to give you everything that you've ever wanted. It's like you had to go through that to get here. So a level of exception, right? Or also just being able to let go of somebody who had that kind of energy of those cards that I pulled around the same time, because of this new energy coming in that does match what you truly want. Yeah. Show me what else Scorpio needs to see for this year ahead. Oh. Virgo, why is every zodiac coming out? This is so interesting. You're definitely going to be drawing in different energies, but these are all energies that really do match and align with you in very good ways here. Some in romance, some in, I also feel like this could just be the energy of what you're going to be focusing on in life, right? Your finances, your career, your home life. Definitely, like, if you are not the type of person who's ever invested or things like that, you are going to start making like big term, long-term investments. You are really going to be taking risks. You are also going to be donating a lot more as well. You may find yourself receiving a lot of income from somebody else somehow, okay? It will be very unexpected. But a large focus will also be on your partnerships. I think your partnerships will be one of the main focuses. Whatever happens in this year ahead, it's kind of like shaping the next like couple of years for your partnerships. So for those of you that are wondering when you're going to start a family, this could very well be the time. And you see how, like, whenever it takes so long for the cards to come out, it really means that they are being so specific with the cards that they choose. So the fact that I'm getting so many zodiac signs is just so rare for me. Usually when I use this deck, I rarely get the zodiacs. But also this could be the zodiac signs that are coming out. Pay attention to where you have those energies in your chart. Like, what houses do you have Libra in? What houses do you have Taurus in? We have fire. Fire is an amazing source of manifestation that you should be using, especially some of you. This is about like candles, just really getting into candles, whether you're going to be making them, whether you're going to be just using them, whatever the case is here. But I definitely feel this energy of you using them to manifest things, using them to help you release things. This could even be like having a candle that you create on your own. Like, there's like some websites where you can find like a candle making kit and it comes with enough to just make one candle or 5, whatever the case is. You should do something like that and put the intention of whatever it is that you want in it as you're making it, and then whenever you use it. Or even jewelry making, like if you love like crystal jewelries, then maybe get a little jewelry making kit and the crystals to go with it and make your own crystal jewelry, something like that. But it's not about using, you know, buying something and using it for the intention, but rather making something on your own and using it for your intentions, okay? This could even just be creating a ritual. It doesn't necessarily have to be the thing that you use. It could be the routine that you have set in place. I feel like it's all about passion. You really are going to be focusing on the things that you are passionate about. You're going to be finding new things that you're passionate about. It's like new things to fall in love with. And I think a lot of this has to do with travel and food and people, just finding very bright, vibrant people that are so positive. And I think that you're going to discover this in different places around the world. Like, you may discover at the end of this year coming up that like maybe part of the reason of why you're happy is like just the environment that you're in, because through traveling, like you may like find yourself or just like find a fire within you that you didn't even knew existed. And who knows, you may just decide to pack up you know, backpack until you find a place where you want to settle down. like it's going to be very random. Like, where did this come from? You know, leaps of faith that you're going to be taking. I keep seeing it, so I have to say it. The card that I see behind the deception bundle that I just pulled is the Empress, because I keep seeing the crown, so I just have to say it. I feel like I'm seeing 7 stars, so there's 7 wishes that are going to be fulfilled throughout this year ahead. The other thing I was hearing is, like, whatever the deception was, like with the Empress underneath, it's like, again, it was for your highest protection, 100%, because you were worth so much more than that, but you just couldn't see it in that moment. And yeah, look at this, the 6 of Wands, exactly. Like, you wouldn't have gone to this point. You would have, it just would have taken you longer. You would have been on a little bit of a detour from getting to this 6 of Wands if you had gone down that road, continued to, right? If the deception wasn't revealed to you. Yeah. Again, with the 6 of Wands, it is very much like taking your career to the next level, okay? Seeing what you can do, but also having a lot of opportunities. Like, you may go from having to create your own opportunities to having opportunities be created for you, right? That's kind of like when you feel like you've made it, in a sense. Some of you are going to be getting a new pet. You've wanted one for a very long time, and yes, it is time. It will be recommended. I'm hearing especially in April or May. Those are really good months, okay? Or like if you're like, you have like something like in mind or whatever the case is, like that will be like one of your luckiest months to search. Somebody, it may not be a child, it may be a dog or maybe a cat, but you may adopt. Sorry, my camera died. Okay, so let's see. Let's get 3 more cards for Scorpio. So I have my December predictions, or sorry, my 2022 predictions, personal predictions until the end of the year, as well as personal readings, link below, as well as the crystals and the sage and Palo Santo will also be linked below. So you're beginning to realize who you are, exactly. And again, another zodiac sign, Pisces and Aries. Whoever you have in your life of those zodiac signs are going to play a major part in your life, and you may end up losing some of the people of the zodiac signs we didn't name, because there may only be 4 at this point that haven't been named in this reading. My income is consistently increasing. Oh yeah, because you're realizing who you are, so it's just coming towards you because it was always there. It was always there. And you're not going to need the recognition from other people. You're not going to need the acknowledgement, because you're going to have that within yourself, and you're going to realize that's actually what you needed the whole entire time. So it's going to make it even better, because you're just going to go through this so humbly and gracefully. So yeah, karma is going to be dealt here. Some people that are going to be on the other side of that, and it may be the 4, remember the 4 signs that were mentioned. There's some significance as to why so many came out and only a couple didn't. You may have a new Pisces friend that comes into your life. Somebody who, whether they're a friend or not, it's somebody who's going to be a big influence. The Hangman, which is Pisces energy. Yeah, they could definitely change your perspective. They could help you on your spiritual path, lead you towards a life of enlightenment, empowerment. This could be the businessman, right? Or that was the family man. It said power couple. You are a messenger. Speak your truth. Yeah, for those of you with this Hangman energy, you could have just felt so stuck and stagnant for a while. You didn't know how to speak your truth, what your truth even was. Now you realize, and you are getting out there. Your voice is going to be heard. This is stunning energy. Some of you, like, you could be on a talk show, or like your side of the story is being heard finally, or you're finally being seen through the right side, because maybe with this playing game, somebody was like changing the perception of how people saw you. Someone might have perceived you as a deceitful person, and now people are seeing the truth. Honestly, I feel like for some of you, this could be in work. Like someone was trying to get people to not work with you. Very interesting. But look at this at the bottom of the deck. Have no fear. Have no fear, because at the end of the day, everything's going to be fine. At the end of the day, like the card after that is the Hermit card. You're just going to be chilling. Just accept it, because you can't do anything to the things that you can't control, right? When that happens, if situations like that happen, where justice in reverse, you feel unjust, trust your intuition and surround yourself with water, because you have nothing to fear about. This is going to be one of the most intense moments. Yeah, building blocks to achieving a lot of things, a lot of things that you haven't even predicted that you're going to have come into your life yet. So the readings are going to get very spicy for you in January is the message I'm hearing. So I'm very excited. Everything you guys need is in the description box below. Depending on when you see this, I am doing a giveaway for crystals and a 30-minute live reading on my Instagram. So you guys can follow me there. The link will be below. I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care, my loves. Bye.